All right, I have the whole team join now. All right, let's give it up for graduating seniors, Kara Scott and Jordan McDuffie. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to the Johnson & Wales University Wildcat Center for this afternoon's women's basketball game, Homecoming Weekend 2022 and Senior Day, as your Wildcats host the Builders from the Apprentice School. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as we honor our country and the men and women who serve it with the playing of this afternoon's national anthem. Those are your 5 starters? Okay. I am your public address announcer, Chris Plano, welcoming you to the Wildcat Center Gym. And now for the starting lineup for this afternoon's women's basketball game. A freshman at guard, number 0, Nyla Jackson. Southmore at guard from Hopewell, Virginia, number 1, Alina Puali-Pellman. Freshman at forward from Suffolk, Virginia, number 4, Ashwante Williams. Junior at guard from Portsmouth, Virginia, number 12, Brittany Jones. And a junior at forward from Norristown, Pennsylvania, number 32, Jordan Wilson. The Apprentice School's head coached by Antonio Hill is assisted by Jasmine Walters and Trent Bazemore. All right, Wildcat fans, let's get on your feet and greet your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats. A 5'6" junior at guard from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 3, T. Dorsey. A 5'6" sophomore at guard from Columbia, South Carolina, number 11, Jayla Lovett. A 5'11" sophomore at forward from Rock Hill, South Carolina, number 22, Joya White. And playing in their final home games is Johnson & Wales seniors, a 5'9" senior at forward from White Plains, Maryland, number 2, Jordan McDuffie. And a 5'3" senior at guard from Yadkinville, North Carolina, number 5, Kara Scott. Your Wildcats are coached in her first season by Jill Dunn. She's assisted by Alexius Hampton and Leon White. Ladies and gentlemen, your referees for this afternoon's women's basketball game were appointed by the United States Collegiate Athletic Association in conjunction with the Eastern Metro Athletic Conference. Welcome to the Wildcat Center Gym into this afternoon's women's basketball game, homecoming at JWU Charlotte and Senior Day. Final home game for our men's and women's teams. And as a tradition, before every home athletic event at Johnson & Wales Charlotte, beware that all that enter. This is our house. Let's go, Wildcat!
All right, there you have it. Out at the tip for the Builders, Ashante Williams, and for your Wildcats, number 22, Joya White. Your Wildcats are in the white uniforms going right to left on your screen, and the Builders are in the gray going left to right. Loose ball, jump ball. We got a jump ball on the jump ball. What a way to start. We're gonna do this again. And Wildcats will have first possession here. McDuffie, one of two seniors tonight, getting the start. Kara Scott the other. Lovett gets the shot deflected. T. Dorsey there, gets it right back. Goes right in for the lay-in. Missed. No points yet for either team. We're going the other way, Apprentice ball. So the final home game here of the season for both men's and women's teams. This women's basketball team is undefeated at home this season, 8-0. Looking to go undefeated here. At 3, off the mark from Polly Pelham. And White, nice strong rebound, finds McDuffie. Leading the charge, creates some separation. Elbow jumper is good.
Jordan McDuffie.
Apprentice able to break the press. Lost the ball. Simply lost the handle with Brittany Jones. Lovett in the lane. Puts one up, no good. Rebound for Pelham. Wildcats opening up in the zone defense. 3 straight on. 0 for 2 for Pelham. Fight for the rebound. Loose ball. Shot won't go. Williams in the mix along with Dorsey and McDuffie. Possession arrow is going to favor the Builders. Keep it here with a fresh 30 on the shot. Need Pelham to inbound underneath the basket. Quick in for Williams, off the screen. Short jumper's good. The Builders now on the board.
Ashwante Williams from Elena Powell Pelham.
Ooh, Pelham, the mean block on Lovett. And again, Jones lost the handle. Deflected by McDuffie, she gets a steal. In the corner, Dorsey moves inside, mid-range 2. A little long and a rebound for Pelham. Pelham calling for it, out on the wing again. Tip ball. Jones gets tripped up and loses it out of bounds. It'll be Wildcats ball.
Substitutions checking in for the Apprentice School, number 23, Neandra Kelly. For your Wildcats, number 24, Mariana Ballard.
Mariana Ballard in there. If you tuned in yesterday, woo, fuego, 6 threes. And that win over Regent University yesterday. And the Wildcats turn it over here. Neandra Kelly sets up the offense, works towards the middle of the floor. Guarded out by Scott. Down to 10 on the shot. Not much movement on the inside. A lot of perimeter game. Pelham passes on the 3. Goes inside. Jordan Wilson, shot out of bounds. Another good defensive stand for the Wildcats in this first quarter. Good defense for both teams. Both teams only allowed 2 points so far. Tied 2-all, 6:45 to go. Ballard can't continue it. The hot streak that she had from last game. She did have a small ankle injury near the end of that one. On her last shot attempt last game, she fell on the foot of the defender, and that might just be shaking off a little bit of the rust from that hurt ankle. But seeing her out there playing means the ankle injury wasn't too bad. As Joy White's able to convert a free throw. 2 of 2 for White. Apprentice able to break the press. Wildcats in the mix there, go for the tie-up, but instead get called with a foul.
Johnson Wales foul on number 5, Kara Scott, her first team foul.
Inbound to Jackson. Give it up on the perimeter, 3 in and out. Out of bounds, last touch by the Builders. So 3-point shot not there for the Builders in this first quarter. 0 of 3 from beyond the arc. Kara Scott, running point, finds McDuffie. Elbow jumper, that's her shot. That is money every time.
Jordan McDuffie.
So McDuffie with 4 points already. Dribble right into the trap. Loose ball. It's still in. Wildcats have numbers. It's Dorsey. Missed the lay-in. McDuffie there to clean it up.
Jordan McDuffie.
And another steal. McDuffie again. Up the head to Scott. Tough shot. Won't fall. Dorsey another offensive board. Looking for an assist. And 3-second violation. We're going to get that one on Dorsey.
Timeout. The Apprentice School, a 30-second team timeout. If you are driving a car with Texas license plates,
we get a stoppage of play here. I believe it's going to be for the shot clock. Reset it to 30, as they should. Would have been a tough possession if you would have had to go the full length of the floor with 14 seconds on the clock. Looking for help. Got 2 seconds to get it across, and they do. Able to find Wilson. Pelham calling for it. Tries another 3. This time good. 1 of 3. Pass deflected. White able to corral it. Has to get away from the double team. Finds Dorsey. Bounce pass in the lane for McDuffie. Tough bucket won't go. Rebound for Jones. Excuse me, rebound for Wilson. At the elbow, Wilson. Kick out, wide open is Kelly. Tough shot, won't go off the glass, and a rebound for McDuffie. Kick out, Ballard in transition. Good! So Ballard picking up where she left off last game, knocking down that tray. Wildcats leading 11-5, just under 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter of action. In the final home game of the season for Wildcats basketball, McDuffie. Same spot, different result. It was basically an identical play there where McDuffie got in the lane and kick out to a wide open Ballard. Unable to knock that one down. I see 3 subs set to check in for the Wildcats. Carrington Clark, Trinity Graham, and guess who's back? It's Jordan Durant. After a few games absent, She'll be back out on the court tonight. Ooh, dangerous pass. Able to find Dorsey. McDuffie at 3. Bang! Jordan McDuffie having herself a night so far already. 9 points on the night, 3 rebounds and an assist. And a good answer from Pelham. McDuffie lost it, got it right back. On the post, shot, oh, lips out. Loose ball, gathered by Williams. Now 4 subs for the Wildcats. Leslie Hodges in the mix now. Loose ball, McDuffie, another steal. Finds Scott ahead. Able to make that
Clara Scott.
It's all Wildcats
Jordan
now.
McDuffie.
Apprentice got to get a good possession here. Get a bucket. Got to settle into this one. Pass underneath, deflected. Able to stay here with the Builders and a foul called.
Johnson Wales foul on number 24, Mariana Ballard, her first, second team foul. Substitutions in for the Apprentice School, number 2, Kerrigan Smalls, number 35, Jamaica Jones. All in for your Wildcats, number 10, Carrington Clark, number 23, Trinity Graham, number 31, Leslie Hodges, and number 4, Jordan Durant.
So Joya White, the lone starter, will stay out there. Inbound for Jones, travel call. So already the 8th turnover for Apprentice. New group on the floor for the Wildcats. Let's see how the offense goes. Under 2 to go in the first quarter. Graham with it. Carrington Clark running point now. Good to see Jordan Durant back on the floor. Really good shooting guard for the Wildcats. Hodges, jumper not there. And there's Durant underneath. Shot won't fall in. And a rebound for Jamaica Jones. Carrington Clark, though, comes right back. Gets another steal. Clark, the floater in the lane. Off the left side. Hodges, offensive rebound. Her putback fouled in the attempt.
Apprentice School foul on number 4, Ashwanti Williams, her second team foul. Leslie Hodges at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Leslie Hodges, a 87.5% free throw shooter. Rattles in the first. So 1 of 2 for Hodges. Keeps the lead at 10. Smalls in the lane, give it underneath. Good look for Jordan Wilson.
Jordan Wilson from Kerrigan Smalls.
Graham stepping into that jumper. Good answer.
Trinity Graham.
Passed on ahead over the outstretched arms of Pelham. Graham set up on the wing along with Durant on the left side. Find Hodges in the corner. Durant now with it, top of the key. Graham tries a 3. Loose ball out of bounds, Apprentice ball. Stoppage of play here. Reset the game clock, I believe. So 35 seconds on the clock, 25 on the shot clock. Up ahead, Jamaica Jones, pass. Able to find Williams, can't convert the lay-in. And the Wildcats throw it right away as Graham was trying to find Clark. So So shot clock now turned off, 24.8 seconds left. Ball in the hands of Pelham. Foul called on the floor before the shot attempt.
Johnson Wales foul on number 10, Carrington Clark, her first. 13 foul.
Wildcats do have a couple fouls to give, so no free throws. The inbound, Pelham down to 12 on the shot. Middle of the paint, a lot of bodies. Jones puts up a shot, won't fall. A couple free throws here coming for Jones. Coach Dunn calling for a travel.
Johnson Wales foul on number 22, Joya White, her first. 4th team foul. Jamaica Jones at the line, shooting 2.
Jones knocks down the first. One more shot here, and Wildcats will have, if they can get the rebound or inbound it, we'll have 9.9 seconds left. Potentially get a shot off for the close of this first quarter. Clark pushing it ahead. Finds Durant in the paint. Gives it up, turns it right over to Pelham. I think she could have just shot it herself. And a half-court heave comes up way short.
And that is the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter women's basketball action coming at you in 1 minute. Who wants a free t-shirt?
So look at the stats from the first quarter. Wildcats up 19-11. They're shooting 35% from the field, 7 of 20, 2 of 4 from 3. They had the three-pointer from Ballard and McDuffie. 3 of 4 at the free throw line, only 4 turnovers. They've got 7 points off 10 Apprentice turnovers. They are currently being out-rebounded by 2, 12-10. And they've got 4 assists already as a team and 6 steals. Both teams back out on the floor now. Leading scorer in this one, Jordan McDuffie, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Ballard with the 3, Kara Scott, Joya White, and Trinity Graham each with 2, and Leslie Hodges with 1. Here we are, Wildcats ball to start, second quarter. So out there, same group that ended the first quarter. Hodges looking for help, finds Durant. Kick out for Graham. Wildcats moving around the perimeter. Clark in the lane, the floater off the right side. Last touch by White. Oh no. Looked like it touched off of White's hand when it went out of bounds, but we're going to say last touch by Jones. McDuffie back in the game. She'll replace White. Clark to inbound with 20 seconds on the shot. Finds Hodges, steps into that 3, well short, but it's a pass from McDuffie. Nice look inside of Durant, gets fouled. So the shot from Hodges essentially turned into
Apprentice school foul
a
number
pass to
35,
McDuffie,
Jamaica
and she was
Jones,
able to find
first.
Durant.
First team foul.
Be
Jordan
awarded a couple
Durant, the
free
line for
throws
your
here.
Wildcats, shooting 2.
Looking for her first points in a few weeks of basketball. She's been out, gosh, I can't even think of when the last time she's been on the floor. It's been a while. It's 1 of 2 for Durant. A lot of dribbling from Smalls. Looking for help now. She picks up a dribble. Able to find Williams. One-on-one with McDuffie. Duffy got a hand in there. Now Wilson with it as the shot clock's at 10. 3 Wildcats around. Pelham tries a 3. Big shot there. Wildcats looked like they were going to get a steal in that possession about 3 or 4 different times.
Jordan Wilson.
Instead, it's a 3 for Pelham. Puts her total at 8 points. It's her second 3 in this first half. McDuffie to answer!
3-point basket, Jordan McDuffie from Jordan Durant.
Three from Pelham, not there. A rebound for McDuffie. Trying to get past Pelham. Easy call for the official. The bump on the shoulder. So McDuffie was
Apprentice
trying to
school
get
foul
by.
number 1, Elena Powali Pelham, her first.
McDuffie now in double digits, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. McDuffie with it. Graham gets in the lane, fading away on the free throw line, off the right side of the backboard, and a rebound for Wilson. Smalls throws it into traffic. Another steal for McDuffie. Stop me if you heard that one before this game. Clark brings it back out. McDuffie, deep 3, good! She turns toward the crowd.
3-point basket, Jordan McDuffie from Carrington Clark.
She has her family here today on senior night. Putting on a show. 15 points in the first half already. We still got 7.5 to play. A lot of contact, blocking foul called. I'm going to say foul on the floor.
Johnson Wales foul number 31, Leslie Hodges, her first team foul. Checking back in for the Apprentice school number 12, Brittany Jones.
So she'll replace Jamaica Jones. Lee Pelham on the baseline to inbound. Inside to Wilson, trying to get around Hodges. First shot no good, second shot that time is good. So if at first you don't succeed,
Jordan
try
Wilson.
again. Durant in transition, shot deflected out. A rebound for Smalls. Smalls trying to get by Durant. Kick out for Jones. No shot. Another foul on the floor.
Johnson Wales foul number 23, Trinity Graham, her first. Second team foul.
Lovett's going to check in.
Checking in for your
Graham.
Wildcats, number 11, Jayla Lovett.
Actually, she's checking in for Durant. Pelham to inbound the baseline. Builders will have 20 on the shot. Quick pass in, missed shot, and a rebound for McDuffie. McDuffie racing ahead. Out on the break. Lovett has to get that pass in. She would have had an open look. Bounce pass for Hodges, right at the rim. Good find from Lovett.
Leslie Hodges from Carrington Clark.
It's from Jayla Lovett, I believe. Pass through the hands of Wilson. Steal for Hodges. Clark now racing ahead. Hit the corner, it's Lovett. At the free throw line, Graham. McDuffie's going to try it. Heat check there. And a rebound for Lovett. Keeps the possession alive. Going at the rim. Scoop lay-in, rolls out. And a rebound for Smalls. Baseball pass stolen. Clark, the outfielder. McDuffie calling for it. Trying to get around Smalls. Clark, 3 well short, and a rebound for Williams. Pelham trying to create some room. In the middle of the paint is Williams. Again, draws another foul. More free throws for Williams.
Johnson Wales foul number 10, Carrington Clark, her second. Third team foul.
Wildcats
checking in for the Apprentice school number
get
0,
White back in
Nyla
the game.
Jackson.
She'll replace Hodges.
Nyla Jackson, excuse me. And for your Wildcats, number 22, Joya White.
Clark's going to stay in with the 2 fouls.
Shanti Williams at the line, shooting 2. Also in for your Wildcats, number 24, Mariana Ballard.
She'll check in for Graham.
Shanti Williams at the line, shooting 2.
The bank is open. Williams' second shot here with 5:32 left. Brings them within 10, 28-18. Wildcats still leading this one. McDuffie on senior night having a career day. Joya White, strong move. Just couldn't finish. Now rebound for Williams. Pass nearly thrown away. And now it's Brittany Jones in the lane, draws the foul. This time it'll be on Joya White. So foul starting to rack up here for the Wildcats as we near the midway point of the second quarter.
22, Joya White, her second, 14 foul.
We get Ayanna Blackman on the floor now.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 14, Ayanna Blackman.
Jones knocks down the first. So 1 of 2, rebound for McDuffie. Again, trying to get around Pelham. Back to Lovett. And on the wing, Wildcats swinging around the perimeter. Now to Ballard. McDuffie set up, moving around the elbow. Clark tries the 3, it rattles in.
3-point basket, Carrington Clark from Mariana Ballard.
Going to Wilson. Wildcats interior struggling on the defensive end.
Johnson Wales foul on number 14, Ayanna Blackman, her first.
We've seen Williams
puts the Apprentice school into the double
Jordan
bonus.
Wilson starting to dominate this second quarter in the post offensively. Wildcats struggling to find an answer. Their answer so far has been the foul. And with that last foul, with 4:33 left in this quarter, Apprentice will be shooting some free throws the rest of the way. So Wilson knocks down that second one. 31-21, still 10-point lead for the Wildcats. And the final home game of the season. Trying to stay undefeated at home. 8-0 so far. Ballard finds Lovett. Tries a 3. Off the mark, rebound for Wilson. Pass in the middle. Going the other way. Good job by Blackman, standing her ground. Drawing the charge on Williams.
Apprentice school foul on number 4, Shanti Williams, her second. 13 foul.
Well, scoreboard says that's her third foul.
Correction, that's her third.
Yeah.
13 foul.
That's huge. Williams has been having a good day so far. Leading all rebounders right now is 6. Duffy at the free throw line, kick out to Lovett from the left side, off the mark. Lovett will take the offensive rebound, find Ballard, tries a 3, high arcing shot, won't fall. Loose ball, out of bounds. That'll be Apprentice ball.
Substitution back in for your Wildcats, number 5, Kara Scott.
So look at the Wildcats' individual scoring. You have Jordan McDuffie with 15, and then the next highest scorer is Carrington Clark, and Ballard and Hodges each with 3. So the Wildcats need second player to step up. There's Lovett with the steal. Going the other way, Ballard laying opportunity, fouled. So put Ballard at the line.
Apprentice school foul on number 0, Nyla Jackson, her first. fourth team foul. Mariana Ballard at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Ballard, an 83% free throw shooter. Knocks a pair down. Kara Scott guarding Pelham. Good hands by Scott, and it was last touch by Pelham. Great job by Scott forcing the turnover. Able to find McDuffie. Works inside, trying to create some separation. The lane is good off the glass.
Jordan McDuffie.
Looking for help again. Wildcats man defense now doing a pretty good job, and they're switching everything. A steal again. Another one for Lovett. One-on-one to get by Pelham. High shot won't go. Scott fouled on the attempt. Pelham taking out her frustration on the ball.
Apprentice School foul number 1, Elena Pelham. Her second, 15 foul.
So
Kara
Shanti
Scott at the
Williams
line
with
for
3
your
fouls,
Wildcats,
and now
shooting 2.
Pelham just picked up that second. The only 2 builders with really any major foul concerns. For your Wildcats, Joey White and Carrington Clark each have 2 fouls. Nobody with 3 yet. There goes Scott on some free throws. 37-21, 2:23 to go for halftime intermission. Jones calling for it on the block, guarded by Blackman. Another one for Lovett. Races ahead, takes it herself, missed the lay-in. McDuffie, clean up.
Jordan McDuffie.
There we go, right back up with it. Jordan McDuffie, the senior from White Plains, Maryland. That 3 way off the mark from Pelham. McDuffie out leading the charge. Stops at the free throw line. Jumper no good. Loose ball. Pelham able to grab it. Numbers up ahead. Wilson misses the easy lay-in. McDuffie grabs another rebound. Ballard, big shot won't go. Let me check the stats. I'm pretty sure McDuffie already has a double-double. Yep, 19 and 10. 19 points, 10 rebounds already for McDuffie in not even 2 full quarters. We still got a minute left. Ball in the hands of Scott. Love it. Thought she was going to try the 3 right there. Wildcats are going to take this possession down. McDuffie takes it herself. 3 won't go. Love it right there for the easy lay-in. Nobody boxing out. Wildcats now 20-point lead, 41-21 with 40 seconds left. Not sure if the subs are even going to be able to get in. Coach Dunn's going to wave them over back to the bench. Another steal for Lovett. Stop me if you heard that one before. Lovett takes it herself. Jayla Lovett.
Jayla Lovett.
Shot clock turned off now. Down to 15. Brittany Jones going quick through the lane. Blocking foul. It's going to be another one on Ballard.
Johnson Wales foul number 24, Mariana Ballard. Her second. Checking it for your Wildcats, number 4, Jordan Durant.
Wildcats as a team, 13 steals, 5 of which have come from Lovett just in the past 5 or 6 minutes of play. Shot's good from Jones. We get a sub. Nope, not yet. It's Kerrigan Smalls trying to check in. She'll replace somebody. Wilson.
Checking over the Apprentice school, number 2, Kerrigan Smalls.
So Wildcats now with a chance to hold for the last shot. 11.2 on the clock. Durant's going to bring it up the floor. Gets by Pelham. Stops at the elbow. Jumper off the glass, no good. Loose ball. Coming away with it is Smalls, and a foul called. Have a couple free throws here.
Johnson Wales foul on number 11, Jayla Lovett. Her first. Checking it for your Wildcats, number 3, T. Dorsey. Kerrigan Smalls at the line, shooting 2.
Referee making Smalls tuck in her jersey. Knocks down the first free throw. 43-24. Apprentice has their work cut out for them when they get back from halftime. Wildcats, 1.1 seconds left. Can you do something with it? Oh no. Last second shot won't go for Smalls, but she had a chance at it.
At the end of the second.
And that'll take us into halftime. Wildcats up 43-25. As I can quote Stacy McDuffie. Jordan McDuffie out here cooking them in this first half. 19 points, 10 rebounds, leads all scorers. We'll be back here in about 13 minutes with your first half stats and second half action. Stay tuned.
It's now time to announce the winners of our 2022 Johnson Wales University Charlotte Campus Homecoming Court. But before I do that, joining me at center court right now, let's give a big hand to our 2020-2021 Homecoming King and Queen, Stephen Perry and Tori Woods. Gonna join me here at center court. Once again, they were our 2020-2021 Homecoming King and Queen, Stephen Perry and Tori Woods. Let's give them a big round of applause. They're making their way to center court here. All righty, welcome back to Johnson & Wales Charlotte. Looking good, looking good. Matching shoes, I like it. All right. All righty. The 2022 Johnson & Wales University Charlotte Campus Homecoming Court winners are as follows. First, for the junior class, Silas Brown. Silas is a food service management major. He wanted to be on the homecoming court because he thinks it would be fun and exciting. He did not have the opportunity to be on a court in high school, but now that he had the chance, he wanted to take it. Let's give it up for Silas Brown. And Michaela Wilson. Michaela is a bacon and pastry arts major. She wanted to be on the homecoming court because a few of her resident students nominated her, and she would like to make them proud by being someone they could look up to and representing the class of 2023 to the fullest. Let's give it up for Michaela Wilson. All righty, very good job, Silas and Michaela. And before we get on to the senior class, you know, a lot of work goes into homecoming weekend. How about a big round of applause for student engagement here this past couple of weeks here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte? Where's Megan Giles? Megan, where are you? Come on out. I see you there. Come on out, Megan. Come on out. Come on out. Let's give it up for Megan Giles. She's done a great job here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte in student engagement and putting homecoming weekend together. And don't forget, Think Fast is tonight right here in the Wildcat Center Den. So come on back for Think Fast later on this evening, continuing on homecoming weekend here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. Okay, now for the senior class. Jacoby Jackson. Jacoby is an international business major. He is the student body president, Black Student Union president, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated chapter president, orientation leader, resident assistant, and a fellow peer within this thriving university. He wanted to be on the homecoming court to represent the Wildcat community. He believes in empowering our LGBTQA plus community and minority groups so they feel safe, respected, and included. Jacoby Jackson. And Arnell Neal. Arnell is a bacon and pastry arts and food and beverage entrepreneurship major. She wanted to be on the homecoming court because she loves representing Johnson & Wales with everything that she does. She believes building relationships is very important, and as a member of the homecoming court, she could use that platform to build relationship for future campus leaders to come. Arnell Neal. Let's give it up once again for our 2020-2021 homecoming king and queen coming back to JWU Charlotte, Stephen Perry and Tori Woods. And for our junior class, Silas Brown and Michaela Wilson. And our senior class, Jacoby Jackson and Arnell Neal. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you all for participating. Let's get together for a group picture. Homecoming court, king and queen here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. All righty, once again, thank you to all of our winners, homecoming court. Homecoming weekend moves on here at JWU Charlotte. Senior day as well. I'm going to turn it over to DJ D'Lo.
back here at halftime intermission, just about 2 minutes away from starting this third quarter. Look at the first half stats. Wildcats up 43-25. Apprentice 6 of 20 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3. Both of those threes coming from Pelham. They're 11 of 12 at the free throw line. They have 19 turnovers, which is basically the big difference here. Wildcats able to capitalize 20 points off those 19 turnovers, while Apprentice has only been able to capitalize 5 points off the 5 Wildcat turnovers. Apprentice being out-rebounded on the offensive glass 11-3, however tied in total rebounds 23-23. So they're out-rebounding the Wildcats 20-12 on the defensive glass. They have 4 assists as a team, 1 block, 3 steals, 17 fouls, 4 points from the bench, 4 second chance points, and 4 points in the paint. For the Wildcats, 15 of 45 from the field and 5 of 15 from 3. 8 of 10 at the free throw line. 20 points off those turnovers, as I just mentioned, and tied 23 in rebounding. 8 assists, 0 blocks, but 13 steals. I mean, if you watch that close of that second quarter, Jayla Lovett had herself about 5 or 6 of those herself. 11 fouls as a team, 14 points from the bench, 9 second chance points, and 14 points in the paint. Individual scores for the Builders: Pauly Pelham with 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Jordan Wilson with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Ashanti Williams, 4 points, 6 rebounds. Brittany Jones with 3 points. Kerrigan Small and Jamaica Jones each with 2. Small with 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And Jamaica Jones with 2 rebounds. About 15 seconds away now. For your Wildcats, Jordan McDuffie leads all scorers with 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Mariana Ballard, 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Kara Scott and Jayla Lovett each with 4. Scott with 1 rebound and Lovett with 3. Carrington Clark and Leslie Hodges each have 3. Joya White and Trinity Graham with 2 and 1 rebound. Jordan Durant with 1 point, 1 rebound, 1 assist. And T. Dorsey and Iona Blackman each with a rebound and assist. No points, though. So both teams back out on the floor. Out for the Wildcats in the white jerseys, I see Kara Scott and Jordan McDuffie, the 2 seniors here in their final game as a Wildcat. Also out there, Leslie Hodges, Jayla Lovett, and T. Dorsey. It'll be Apprentice ball. I believe original starters out there. That includes Jackson, Pauly Pelham, Ashanti Williams, Brittany Jones, and Jordan Wilson. Wildcats up 43-25. Jones going to work underneath, gets the lay-in. McDuffie gets inside, finds Hodges wide open, gets fouled in the shot attempt by Wilson.
Apprentice school foul number 32, Jordan Wilson, her first team foul. Leslie Hodges at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Puts Hodges at 4 points. Two of 2 for Hodges. She rattles that second one in. So this is the final home regular season game. We do have potential conference tournament games and USCAA playoff games ahead. So be sure to tune into our website. Keep up with the schedule for any updates on that. I've been told potentially a week from next Tuesday would be a home game for the Eastern Metro Athletic Conference games. Not sure who we'd take on, but it'd be one of 5 schools. EMAC is a new conference. Just about 3 years ago, I think, is when it had its inaugural year. 6 teams. A couple of free throws converted there. Scott running point. Finds Lovett. McDuffie setting up at the elbow. foul on the floor. I think they're going to get that one on Pelham.
Apprentice school foul on number 1, Elena Powell-Pelham, her third.
McDuffie was trying to
Second team
back her
foul.
down at the elbow, and Pelham just had enough with it. Took a foul, and McDuffie wide open underneath. Oh, missed the lay-in. You don't see that too often. Brittany Jones trying to find Wilson. He's trying to front Hodges. Pelham tries the three, steps into that one, no good, and the ball's going to trail out of bounds. The Wildcats ball. Job by Dorsey, keeping it alive, finds McDuffie, rattles that one in. McDuffie now over 20 points.
Jordan McDuffie from T. Dorsey.
These two teams will face off again on February 20th. That one will be at the Builders. And a travel on Jones, good job by Scott, standing her ground. And you see the sportsmanship from McDuffie and Scott helping her up. McDuffie out beyond the arc, finds Lovett. Lovett trying to keep it away from Pelham. Foul called. Pelham got the steal. Ballard's going to check in. She'll replace Lovett.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 24, Mariana Bellard. Johnson Wales foul on number 11, Jayla Lovett, her second team foul.
So that's now 4 Wildcats with 2 fouls. Shot underneath is good.
Elena Powell-Pelham.
Scott in the lane. I think she could have took that one herself. Dorsey tries the three. That's in.
3-point basket, T. Dorsey from Mariana Ballard.
Wildcats in a zone defense, top of the key. Jones gets called with another travel. Smalls will check in.
Checking in for the Apprentice school, number 2, Kerrigan Smalls.
She'll replace Jones. Wildcats ball with 7 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Dorsey, baseline jumper's good. Back-to-back buckets for T. Dorsey.
T. Dorsey from Karascott.
Pelham tries a three to answer off the back iron. And a rebound for McDuffie. Gets it back. Able to maintain possession and the lay-in. Jordan McDuffie. Going the other way. Good job by Ballard drawing the charge there. That'll be the 4th on Pelham.
Offensive foul on number 1, Elena Powell-Pelham, her 4th, third team foul. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 22, Joya White.
So with the 4th foul on Pelham, you likely won't see her for quite a while. Ballard!
3-point basket, Mariana Ballard.
Way downtown. I think she shot that one from the Duke Energy Building. Turning at the free throw, finding Williams, foul called. Wilson had her options there. She probably could have shot at the free throw line.
Johnson Wales foul on number
Instead
24, Mariana
Ashanti
Ballard,
Williams
her 3rd.
in the paint. And she was able
foul.
to draw the foul on Ballard. Picks up her 3rd.
Ashanti Williams at the line, shooting 2.
Ashanti Williams, 4 points on the night so far, 7 rebounds. This is the 1st. 1 of 2. Ballard set up on the left wing. Hodges, a deep 2. Rolls off the left side and a rebound for Wilson. Smalls hands it off, finds Jackson. Wilson at the elbow. 5 bodies around her, a block from White. Hodges will collect. Ballard the fake, puts up a shot. Not there, rebound for Williams. Stolen by Scott. Up ahead, Ballard feeding it into Dorsey. Loops around, goes right back in, gives it right back to Ballard. Right at the rim, left it a little short. White lost it off her hands, out of bounds. Builders ball, 5:10 to go. Pelham has her left shoe off. Over on the bench, we'll get a Builders timeout with 5:10 to go. Wildcats up 57-32.
Well, Charlotte staff and faculty, thank you staff and faculty for joining us here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte on homecoming weekend and senior day here. Thank you staff and faculty.
Wildcats shooting exactly 37% from the field. They're 20 of 54, 7 of 18 from 3, and 10 of 12 at the free throw line. It's Builders ball coming out of this timeout. Cats are back into a man defense. Shot from Kelly, no good, and a rebound for White. Quickly out ahead. Dorsey, Scott, Ballard. Drives baseline, kick back out. They swing it across. Dorsey, a 3, wide open. Yes, sir.
3-point basket. T. Dorsey from Kara Scott.
Their 8th 3 as a team. They've been cooking here at home behind the arc. Tough shot for Williams. Loose ball collected by White. Wilson got a piece of it. Forced the jump ball, but possession arrow will favor the Wildcats.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 1, Morgan Noyle. For the Apprentice School, number 35, Jamaica Jones.
Referee's going to blow that one back. Have him try it again. So Noyle, who checked in for Ballard, fires that one across. Somehow gets to Scott. Hodges calling for it in the post. Trying to feed it to her. And a timeout called by Coach Dunn with 16 on the shot. 4:02 left.
Timeout. Johnson & Wales, a 30-second team timeout. Johnson & Wales Charlotte YouTube page. On your phones or tablets, go to JWU Charlotte Athletics YouTube page. You can catch Kelly Turner on the play-by-play action of all of our home athletic events live streamed on the JWU Charlotte Athletics YouTube page. Check it out.
Yep, well, this is our final home game here, and like I said, stay tuned through social media and the website for any possible conference games or playoff games scheduled for men's and women's basketball. If we do host a home game, we'll definitely be on the air for those. by what I've been told, as soon as a week from next Tuesday, we might be back on the air for a couple games. So again, stay tuned. You can follow us on social media, on Instagram and Twitter. I think Facebook too. I don't use Facebook anymore, so I wouldn't know. But you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn your notifications on. That way when we do go live, you'll know wherever and whenever you are. You can watch on phone or tablet or TV. The shot from Dorsey, no good. I know a lot of people have the smart TVs nowadays. So if you have one of those, you can pull the app up on your TV, or you can pull the app up on your phone and AirPlay it to your TV. There's a lot of ways you can watch JWU basketball, man. A lot of ways. Carrington Clark, I see her at the scores table set to check in. 3:20 left. We get a foul called on Scott. Wildcats up 60-32. A loose ball collected by Smalls. Going for the steal is Dorsey. Good ball movement from Apprentice to get the bucket underneath from Jones. Dorsey to the lane, gets fouled hard. Dorsey will beat the line for a pair.
Apprentice school foul on number 35, Jamaica Jones, her second, fourth team foul. Dorsey at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Dorsey, who's a 75% free throw shooter. Wildcats shooting well from the free throw line. 10 of 12 so far tonight, or today. I'm not used to these afternoon games. I'm used to all these night games. I think the last 3 doubleheaders have all been that early or late afternoon games. Got to change the lingo up. Dorsey hits a pair. Trinity Graham's going to check in for.
Checking in for the Apprentice school, number 12, Brittany Jones. For your Wildcats, number 23, Trinity Graham.
Smalls right at the logo. Trying to get by 2 Wildcat defenders. The no-look pass over to Williams. Brittany Jones in the lane, the floater, rattles in. Wildcats quickly going right back with Graham. Looked like there might have been a foul called, but no. Clark will try 3. Her second of the game.
3-point basket, Carrington Clark from Joya White.
Smalls trying to get by Noyle through the contact. Good job by Hodges staying on the ground. Forced a tough shot. Clark running point finds Graham. So we tick under 2 minutes left to go, third quarter. Hodges top of the key. Noyle moves in, finds Hodges. A 3 straight on is good.
3-point basket, Leslie Hodges from Morgan Noyle.
Wildcats really pouring it on now. 68-36. Pelham looks like she's going to check back in with the 4 fouls. Wilson drives baseline, turns, finds Williams for a free throw jumper off the glass. Clark racing up the floor, hands it off Noyle.
Jackson.
Into Hodges, back out to Clark. Again. Her third 3 of the game.
Carrington Clark.
Her teammates loving it. Brittany Jones blocked by White. Woo-hoo! Denied.
Checking in for the Apprentice school, number 0, Nyla Jackson, number 1, Elena Powell-Pelham.
So subs check in for Apprentice. Wilson and Kelly will get a breather. 55.4 seconds left. Again, Pelham with the 4 fouls, so she has to be careful not to pick up an offensive or defensive foul, which she's already committed so far this game. Jones creates separation, gets that one to go off the glass.
Jamaica Jones.
So Clark with 3 threes in this one. Doyle with it. Hodges inside, White. Kick out. Clark wide open. Heat check. Goes out of bounds. They'll stay here with the Wildcats with the shot clock turned off. 21. Nope, shot clock's going to reset to 20. So there's about a 1.4 second differential between shot clock and the game clock, so they can't hold for the last shot. Ball in the hands of Clark, guarded out by Pelham. I just try to draw a foul on Pelham. Clark somehow got that one through. The shot rims off. White puts someone up and gets fouled. Joy White will be at the line.
Apprentice school foul number 35, Jamaica Jones. Her third. 15 foul.
Joy White, a 63% free throw shooter. And rims out. So 3.6 seconds remains. Joy White, second shot here is good. Fishbowl's in. Pelham got to go quick. Half court heave. Hits the front of the rim.
That is the end of the third quarter of play. Fourth quarter women's basketball action coming at you in 1 minute. Reminder, Wildcat fans, don't forget, think fast game tonight. Think fast game tonight.
So we'll look at the stats as we close out the third quarter. Jordan McDuffie still leading the way with 23 points, 11 rebounds. T. Dorsey with 10 points. Carrington Clark with the 3 threes, 9 points. Mariana Ballard with 8. Leslie Hodges also with 8. Kara Scott and Jayla Lovett each with 4. And Joya White with 3. Trinity Graham with 2. And Jordan Durant with 1. For the Builders, Paulie Pelham with 10. Brittany Jones with 9. Ashanti Williams 7. Jamaica Jones and Jordan Wilson each with 6. And Kerrigan Small with 2. The final home game of the season. Looks like JWU's going to have this one wrapped up. They lead by 32. They'll look to improve to 14-3 on the season. The first inaugural season under head coach Jill Dunn. What a season it's been. Shanti Williams, the second chance point right there. The Wildcats are going to likely be 9-0 on home court this year. Very impressive. McDuffie back in there to start this fourth quarter. Doyle works inside, back out to McDuffie. In and out. The rebound for Pelham. Jackson goes baseline, blocking foul called. It's going to be on Noyle.
Johnson Wales foul number 1, Morgan Noyle, her first team foul.
Also, Wildcats will likely finish, well, they'll move to 6-1 in conference play. Their only loss coming against Clinton College the other day. That one down in Rock Hill, South Carolina. By what I was told, they were charging $20 at the gate. It's a bit steep. As Nyla Jackson knocks down a three.
Three-point basket, Nyla Jackson.
They also apparently had a VIP ticket for $40. Good job by Noyle, deflects it. It goes up and hits the bottom of the scoreboard. So it'll be whistle dead, but it'll stop play. It's going to get Jordan
Checking
Durant
of your
back in.
Wildcats, number 4, Jordan Durant.
Pelham trying to get around Scott. Stingy defense by the Wildcats. The Euro from Pelham, off the glass and in.
Elena Powali Pelham.
Scott spins, falling down, looking for help. Gives it up to McDuffie, makes something. I thought she was going to get that one and rimmed out. Blackman, who's also in there now for your Wildcats, got the rebound. McDuffie through the lane, draws the contact, took a hard fall.
Apprentice school foul on number 35, Jamaica Jones, her 4th. First team foul.
So both men's and women's teams will be on the road for the rest of the regular season.
School in number 32.
There's 2 road doubleheader games on the 19th against Mid-Atlantic Christian and on the 20th against the same Builder squad. So McDuffie at the line. Adds another point to her total. 24 points. Ooh, bricks that one off the left side. Not the best free throw attempt from McDuffie there. Long 2 for Jones, off the mark, a rebound for Durant. Finds McDuffie, lost the handle. Brings it back out. Guarded by 2 defenders, and they're going to draw the foul. It's going to be Williams on the reach in. That'll be her 4th.
Apprentice school foul number 4, Aswanti Williams, her 4th. Second team foul.
And that's the
checking it for your
third
Wildcats, number
Apprentice
22.
player with 4 fouls. Pauly Pelham, Williams, and Jones, each with 4. It looks like they're all going to stay in. McDuffie gets checked on by the trainer. McDuffie says, yeah, I'm good. I'm all right. Blackman, a 3. Won't count. She shuffled the feet beforehand. She seems bummed about that one. I'll be too. That was a nice looking shot too. Nothing but net. Just happened to shuffle the feet before he put it up there now. 7:18 left to go. It's all Wildcats in this one. Nice feed into Jones, off the glass. Up ahead, White.
Brittany Jones.
White with the travel. It was a good move. She either got called with a travel or a carry. Jones able to prevent the backcourt violation. Pelham from the wing. 3-pointer no good. Rebound for Durant. Durant picks up her 3rd rebound. Pass deflected out of bounds. Will stay here with 25 on the shot. Carrington Clark's going to check in.
Wildcats number 10, Carrington Clark.
Trinity Graham inside to Durant. Lost it. Able to get it back. Graham's going to try 3. Way short and out of bounds. So I have from the Apprentice site a list of potential dates that could be games. Now this is more so for them, but it could apply to us depending on how the seating falls. But save these dates. Tuesday the 22nd of February, February 25th, February 26th. Those are all potential EMAC conference games. and for USC AA championships. That'll start on March 2nd, and it'll run through March 5th. So that Wednesday, March 2nd through that Saturday, March 5th, would be potential dates for those games. So again, be sure to stay tuned with our social media and our website. Be on the lookout for those games if we are playing in them, which I believe we will be. Just got to figure out what day and what time and who the opponent's going to be.
Ashwanti Williams.
So White on the baseline, finds Durant. Works inside, up and under. Shot not there, kick out, Clark, can she do it? Yeah! Her fourth three!
Point basket, Carrington Clark.
Oh yeah, fourth
Assisted
three.
by Trinity Graham. Timeout, Johnson and Wales. 30-second team timeout.
So it'll be Apprentice ball out of the timeout. I'm trying to find the record book here. As a team right now, Wildcats with 12 threes. I think they're coming up on a team record for team high made threes in a game. Pass inside for White, in and out. Two white jerseys in the mix for a shot. It was Durant not able to make it, and Wilson grabbed a rebound. Pelham calling for it. Should probably try the three. Inside of Wilson at the elbow. Foul called on Graham. Got the arm caught in there. And White grabs another rebound. Graham, shoot it. She'll find Durant. Finds Hodges. She'll pull the trigger on that one and knock it down.
Leslie Hodges from Jordan Durant.
Tick under 4 minutes left. Jones, step back Jay. Rattles out. Another rebound for White. Joya White, strong move to the rim.
Joya White from Trinity Graham.
Now 5 points, 8 rebounds. Pelham straight on three. And a rebound for White. Graham gets fouled by Jones. We're not in the bonus yet.
Substitutions in for your Wildcats. Number 1, Morgan Noyle. Number 2, Kerrigan Smalls.
Noyle's going to check in for
School
Graham.
foul on number 12, Brittany Jones, her first. 13th foul.
So one more foul to give for Apprentice before we get into the bonus for the Wildcats. Over to Noyle. Kick out. Clark. Off the left side, a rebound for Noyle. Back to Clark. Works inside, goes baseline, finds Hodges. A long two. Nothing but net. Hodges now.
Leslie Hodges.
Had to say the name twice. We get a stoppage of play here. I think there's jewelry or a cut on somebody. Nevertheless, Hodges now with 12 points. He's tied for second on the team in scoring with 12 points. She also has 2 rebounds on the day. Smalls picks up a dribble, finds Wilson. Turnaround Jay at the elbow, rattles in.
Jordan
and a turnover.
Wilson from Kerrigan
Pelham.
Smalls.
3-point opportunity coming up. Pelham, the
Johnson
leading
Wells
scorer
foul
for the Builders with 12 points. 4 rebounds, 1
Joya
assist.
White, her third.
She's played majority of this
13
quarter with
fouls.
the 4 fouls. Blackman's going to check in for White.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number 14, Ayanna Blackman. Score that basket for number 1, Elena Pelham. Shooting 1.
So Noyle and Blackman, the only 2 scoreless Wildcats. However, Noyle has a rebound and 2 assists, and Blackman has 2 rebounds. Hodge is calling for it. Durant lost it for a second, gets it in the corner. Clark inside the floater, gets the roll. Carrington Clark.
Carrington Clark.
14 points now, 4 assists. Under 2 to play. Jones, quick shot right underneath.
Jamaica Jones from Kerrigan Smalls.
Clark gets by Jones, finds a turnover. Found Smalls of Apprentice. 3-pointer, in and out. And a rebound for Noyle. Hodges left alone in the corner for 3. Long rebound collected by Wilson. So with 1:20 left, Scott and McDuffie still on the bench. It might stay there. They might check in and then check right back out for a standing ovation from the crowd. Yep, there they are. They're going to come in right now.
Substitutions back in for your Wildcats. Number 2, Jordan McDuffie. Number 5, Kara Scott.
Two seniors in their final game as a Wildcat. Kara Scott, Jordan McDuffie. .110 to go. Wildcats ball. Durant. McDuffie. Just put up 3. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Get a timeout.
All right, substitutions checking
There you
into
go.
the game. Number 31, Leslie Hodges, and number 10, Carrington Clark. For number 2, Jordan McDuffie, and number 5, Kara Scott.
So the curtain call for the 2 seniors. So McDuffie's going to finish the night or the day with 24 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. What a game she had today. And Kara Scott will finish with 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. What a season for Jordan McDuffie. Clark, that time no good. Offensive rebound tracked down by Durant. More time will tick off here as we're in the final 40 seconds. Down to 5 on the shot. Clark to the rim. Count it! Count it!
Count the basket, Carrington Clark. Apprentice
Clark
school foul
not done
number
yet.
0. Nyla Jackson, her second. 4th team foul. 15 foul, excuse me.
This Wildcat team's going to be a tough out in the USCAA championships. It's going to be a tough squad. So shot clock now turned off. Three no good from Jackson and a rebound for Durant. And Wildcats can now run out the clock. Throw it across to Hodges. And she'll walk it out. I was going to say Clark stepped out of bounds with half a second left. So it's not over. It's not over yet. So just an inbound here. And that will do it on senior night in the final home game of the season for Wildcat basketball. Your Lady Wildcats down the Builders 86-57, led by the seniors Jordan McDuffie and Kara Scott. This will do it for the regular season. We will possibly catch you in a couple weeks for EMAC conference games. Again, stay tuned on the website and social media for potential updates on that. Thank you all for tuning in. We will catch you potentially next time.
Coming weekend 20.